Hello, in this video I am going to show you padding. So padding, if you come from a web development background, you will feel right at home with it. If not, here is an example. So we have these two widgets, the top widgets do not matter, and without any padding, they're essentially next to each other. Padding essentially allows us to, put a gap, and then that's really all there is. So what we're going to say, we're going to add some padding to this wow text widget, so it has a bit of a space here. And to add padding, when you have multiple children like this, or even if it's just one child, it's a child in itself. So what you need to do is put new padding, and the first property that you need to specify, the padding itself. So you can just put, so there are a few different types, but the recommended one I'd say is edge inserts all, or maybe edge from left, top, right, and bottom. So you can specify each individual, what's it called? Each individual padding. So if we specify the same padding, let's say if I put 20.0, and after it you put the child itself that you want to apply it to, and we can just literally cut this child and put it here. And before this, we need to put child so it knows what it is, and if we save that, as you can see, it's moved across. And really, that's all there is to it. If I was to just go one step further and put a comma, and here I would put, again, just new text. The top of widget doesn't matter. This is just really simple. And if I was to put end, for example, as you can see, there is a gap here as well. But without this, or if we was to put this to 0, which simulates it as if we didn't apply a padding, it is next to it. But what I want to show you is the other type of padding, which is padding edge insets from left, top, right, and bottom. So left, let's say if we put a padding of 20, and from the top, it doesn't matter what we really put here because there's no items above us. So for now, we'll keep this at 0. And right, let's say if I put 90, and the bottom again, there's nothing below it, so it doesn't matter. So if I save it, as you can see, there's a padding here and there's a padding here. This padding is the left padding, left to this widget, so it's 20, and this is 90. That's really all you need to know. You can apply this same sort of padding with other, sort of layout mechanisms. Instead of using a row, you can use a column. Remember, column is oriented vertically, so the two that you would more be interested in is the top and the bottom positioning. That's it for padding. If you have any questions, feel free to pop me a message, and as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.